press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hello students, welcome to part 1 of the chapter haloalkanes and haloarenes. So what are haloalkanes? So alkanes are represented by the general formula. So alkane RH. So where R is an alkyl group. Alkyl group. Haloalkanes means they are the halogen derivatives of alkanes. So hydrogen atom of alkanes replaced by halogen to form haloalkanes. So these are mono haloalkane. Mono haloalkane. So in alkyl group, if two hydrogen atoms are replaced by two alkyl groups, in that case we get RCH bond CH2X. So these are dihaloalkanes. Dihaloalkanes. Similarly, three hydrogen atoms from alkyl group replaced by three halogen atoms, they are called trihalogen derivatives. So in general, more than two hydrogen atoms of alkanes are replaced by more than two halogen atoms, then they are called polyhalogen compounds. Polyhalogen compounds. So in general, so what are haloalkanes? They are the halogen derivatives of alkanes. In general, halogen derivatives of alkanes. So these are obtained by the replacement of one or two or three hydrogen atoms of alkanes by one or two or more than two halogen atoms. So they are called haloalkanes. Clear? Then what are haloarenes? So they are the aromatic halogen compounds. So they are arenes means aromatic compounds, benzene. Haloarenes means hydrogen atom of arene means benzene is replaced by halogen. So haloarenes means haloarenes. So these are the halogen derivatives. Halogen derivatives of benzene. Halogen derivatives of aromatic compound like benzene, they are called haloarenes. Example is in benzene, if hydrogen atom is replaced by halogen, this is monohaloarene. Monohaloarene. Or if two hydrogen atoms are replaced by two halogen, they are dihaloarenes. Dihaloarenes. So haloarenes are the halogen derivatives of benzene. Haloalkanes are the halogen derivatives of alkanes. So how haloalkanes are further classified into classification of haloalkanes. Say ಎರಡೇ word. Halogen derivatives of hydrocarbons. In general, hydrocarbons may be saturated or unsaturated, but here haloalkanes means halogen derivatives of alkanes. So halogen derivatives of benzenes are haloarenes. Then among halogenated hydrocarbons, so look here, classification of haloarenes. Classification. So based on the number of halogen atoms. Based on the number of halogen atoms, haloalkanes are divided into first one, monohaloalkane. Monohaloalkane. So these are also called alkyl halides. Alkyl halides. So what are monohaloalkanes? They are the halogen derivatives of alkanes obtained by the replacement of. So obtained by the replacement of one hydrogen atom of alkane. So look here, methane, ethane, propane, CS3, CH2, CS3, etc. So haloalkanes, monohaloalkanes are alkyl halides. These are formed by the replacement of one hydrogen atom of an alkane by one halogen atom. One hydrogen atom of methane is replaced by one halogen. So one hydrogen atom of ethane is replaced by one halogen, or one hydrogen atom of propane is replaced by one halogen. This is methane, methyl chloride, alkyl halide, methyl chloride, ethyl bromide, isopropyl iodide. So these are the monohalogen derivatives of alkanes. Then if two hydrogen atoms, so dihaloalkanes, if two hydrogen atoms are replaced by two halogen, so here one H by one halogen, replacement of one hydrogen atom of alkane by one halogen. In this case, in case of dihaloalkanes, so there are two types. So one is geminal dihalide, and other one is vicinal dihalide. Geminal dihalide, vicinal dihalide. These are formed by the replacement of two hydrogen atoms of alkanes by two halogen atoms. Suppose if we take ethane, in ethane, two hydrogen atoms are replaced by two chlorine atoms. And if two same kind of halogen atoms are attached to same carbon, then they are called geminal dihalides. Or if we take propane, CH3, C, Cl, CS3. In propane, if two chlorine atoms are attached to same carbon, this is geminal dihalide. 1, 2, 3, 2 dichloropropane. This is 1 dichloroethane. If two same kind of halogen atoms are attached to same carbon, then that is geminal dihalide. Then what are vicinal dihalides? So these are called alkylidene halides. Alkylidene halide. Alkylidene halides. Geminal dihalides, in general they are called alkylidene halides. In case of vicinal halides, again in case of ethane, if two hydrogen atoms from adjacent carbon atoms are replaced by two chlorine or two bromine or two iodine, replacement of two hydrogen atoms of alkanes by two halogen atoms, but these two halogen atoms are attached to same kind of halogen atoms are attached to adjacent carbon atoms, they are vicinal dihalides. So this is called ethylene dichloride. Ethylene dichloride, or IUPAC name is 1,2 dichloroethane. Or if we take CH3, CH, Cl, CH3, Cl. Sorry, CH2, Cl. This is 1,2 dichloropropane. In general, it is also called alkyline dihalide. Alkaline dihalide. So here, alkylidine halides, these are alkaline dihalides. So what are dihaloalkanes? They are the halogen derivatives of alkanes obtained by the replacement of two hydrogen atoms of alkanes by two halogen atoms. If two same kind of halogen atoms are attached to same carbon, then they are geminal dihalides. If two same kind of halogen atoms are attached to adjacent carbon atoms in dihaloalkanes, they are called vicinal dihalides. Vicinal dihalides. Clear? So monohaloalkanes, one hydrogen atom of alkane is replaced by one halogen. In case of dihaloalkanes, two halogen atoms of alkanes are replaced by two hydrogen atoms of alkanes replaced by two halogens. So they are dihaloalkanes. Again, there are two types. If two same kind of halogen atoms are attached to same carbon, they are geminal dihalide. If two same kind of halogen atoms are attached to adjacent carbon atoms, they are vicinal dihalides. Similarly, in case of polyhalogen compounds, polyhalogen compounds or polyhaloalkanes. In case of polyhalogen compounds, two or more hydrogen atoms of hydrocarbons are replaced by two or more halogen atoms. So example, CHCl3 chloroform, then CCl4 carbon tetrachloride, CCl4 carbon tetrachloride, chloroform, and then DDT, dichlorodiphenyl trichloroethane. So these are all the examples for polyhalogen compounds. So this is based on the number of halogen atoms, three types. So there are three types. So one is monohaloalkanes, dihaloalkanes, polyhaloalkanes. Clear? Then another kind is based on halogen atom attached to sp3 hybrid state of carbon. Second one, based on classification based on halogen atom attached to sp3 hybridized carbon. sp3 hybridized carbon atom. So classification of halogenated hydrocarbons based on the attachment of halogen atom to sp3 hybrid state of carbon. So here also there are three types. So one is alkyl halides. Second one is allyl halides, and third one is benzylic halides. Based on the halogen atom attached to sp3 hybrid state of carbon, halogenated hydrocarbons are divided into alkyl halides, allyl halides, and benzyl halides. So in case of alkyl halides, Further, they are divided into three kinds: primary alkyl halides, primary alkyl halides. Second one is secondary alkyl halides, secondary alkyl halides. Third one is tertiary alkyl halides, tertiary alkyl halides. So in case of primary alkyl halides, halogen atom attached to, so here halogen attached to 1 degree carbon. Halogen atom is attached to 1 degree carbon. So second one allyl halides, allyl halides. So third one benzylic halides, benzyl halides or benzylic halides. So three types. This is based on attachment of halogen atom to sp3 hybridase. In case of primary alkyls, alkyl halides, these are also called monohaloalkane, monohaloalkane. Primary alkyl halides, they are the monohaloalkanes in which halogen atom is attached to primary carbon. So example is CH3Cl. This carbon atom is sp3 hybridized. This is obtained from alkane, methane. In methane, if one hydrogen is replaced one chlorine, monohaloalkane. Halogen atom attached to sp3 hybridized state of carbon atom, and it is 1 degree carbon. This is 1 degree carbon atom. Therefore, it is primary alkyl halide. So alkyl halides in which halogen atom is attached to sp3 hybridized state of carbon atom, which is 1 degree carbon. So what are primary alkyl halides? They are the monohaloalkanes in which halogen atom is attached to primary carbon atom. That primary carbon atom here is sp3 hybridized. Similarly, if we take ethyl bromide, CH3CH2Br, halogen atom is attached to primary carbon. This is 1 degree carbon atom, and also it is sp3 hybridized. See, if we take any compound, that should be primary alkyl halide. Primary alkyl halide, monohaloalkane, but halogen atom is attached to sp3 hybridized state of carbon atom, which is primary carbon. Then case of secondary alkyl halides. So look here, halogen atom attached to 2 degree carbon. So if we take propane, CH3, CH2, CH3. So in propane, so what are secondary alkyl halides? They are also the monohaloalkanes in which halogen atom is attached to secondary carbon atom. This is the 2 degree carbon, but this carbon atom is also sp3 hybridized. Hence, it is also comes under halogen atom attached to the sp3 hybridized state of carbon atom. Clear? So secondary alkyl halides, in these compounds, halogen atom attached to secondary carbon atom. This secondary carbon atom is sp3 hybridized. Similarly, in case of tertiary alkyl halides, so in this case, halogen attached to 3 degree carbon. Headline indicates the definition. Primary, halogen atom attached to primary carbon. Secondary alkyl halide, halogen atom attached to secondary carbon. Halogen atom attached to tertiary carbon atoms. So based on the nature of carbon atom into which halogen is bonded, there are three types. Alkyl halides, in monohaloalkanes or in alkyl halides, there are three types. Primary alkyl halides, secondary and tertiary alkyl halides. If halogen atom is attached to primary alkyl halide, halogen atom attached to secondary carbon, secondary alkyl halide. If halogen atom is attached to tertiary carbon atom, that is tertiary alkyl halide. Clear? Then second one is allylic halides. So if we take a compound containing this kind of group C, double bond C, single bond C, X. This is called allylic carbon. Allylic carbon. So this carbon atom is sp3 hybridized. sp3 hybridized. So any compound which contains this type of skeleton, C double bond C, CX. And also if we take like this is the ring-like compound. So it contains one carbon-carbon double bond. And here if halogen atom is attached, notice C double bond C, CX. This is sp3 hybridized. So this kind of compounds are called allyl halides. So these compounds, halogen atom attached to sp3 hybridized state of carbon. Halogen C ಇದೆ ವೇಲೆನ್ಸಿ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಈ ತರ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲ. So halogen atom attached to tertiary sp3 hybridized state of carbon atom which is attached to carbon-carbon double bond means allylic carbon. If halogen atom is attached to allylic carbon, that is allylic halides. Allylic halides. ನೋಡಿ ಈ ತರ skeleton ಯಾವ compound ಅಲ್ಲ ಬರಲಿ, they comes under allylic halides. Then what are benzylic halides? Benzyl group C6H5CH2. Yes, this is called benzyl group. Benzyl group. And halogen atom attached to sp3 hybridized state of carbon. This is the aromatic ring system. ನೋಡಿಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಬೆಂಜೀನ್ ರಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ, ಫಿನೈಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್. Phenyl group. Then CH2. This is sp3 hybridized. This is sp3 hybridized. And halogen atom attached to this sp3 hybridized state of carbon. This is benzyl halides. And this carbon atom is benzylic carbon. If halogen atom is attached to benzylic carbon, then those halogenated hydrocarbons are called benzylic halides. So benzylic halides are the aromatic halogen compounds, but halogen atom not directly attached to benzene ring, so they are present in the side chain. So they are called benzylic halides. Benzylic halides. Clear? ನೋಡಿ ಅಗರ್ what are benzylic halides ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ. What are benzylic halides? So they are the aromatic halogen compounds in which halogen atom is attached to benzylic carbon which is sp3 hybridized. Clear? Or halogen atom attached to sp3 hybridized state of carbon atom next to carbon atom of the benzene ring. Next to carbon atom of the benzene ring. They are called benzylic halides. So here, based on the attachment of halogen atom to sp3 hybridized state of carbon atom, there are three types: alkyl halides, allyl halides, benzyl halides. In case of alkyl halides, based on the nature of carbon atom into which halogen is bonded, if halogen atom is attached to primary carbon, primary alkyl halide; halogen atom attached to secondary, secondary alkyl halide; halogen atom attached to tertiary, that is tertiary alkyl halides. Clear? Next, another kind is next, based on the halogen atom attached to sp2 hybridized state of carbon. Based on halogen atom attached to sp2 hybridized state of carbon, the halogenated hydrocarbons are divided into two kinds. So one is vinyl halides. Vinyl halides. And other one is aryl halides. Aryl halides. Clear? Vinyl halides and aryl halides. So vinyl halides, C double bond CX. Note this kind of group, C double bond C. Halogen atom is attached to double bonded carbon atom which is sp2 hybridized. That is vinyl halides. Example is CS2 double bond CHCl. This is called vinyl chloride. vinyl chloride. So halogen atom attached to carbon-carbon double bond. That is the vinylic carbon, vinyl halides. Then case of aryl halides. Note, so this is vinyl halide. How compound ಬೇಕಾಗಿರಲಿ. So CH3, CH2, CH, double bond, CH, Cl. Sir, CH, Cl. So ಈ ತರದ್ದು ಯಾವ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರಲಿ, that is comes under vinyl halides. Halogen atom is attached to carbon-carbon double bond. So that is vinyl halide. Then in case of aryl halides, in aryl halides, halogen atom is directly attached to benzene ring. This is aryl group, this is halogen atom. If halogen atom is directly bonded with benzene ring, and this carbon atom is also, this is also sp2 hybridized. So here also, this is also sp2 hybridized. If halogen atom attached to carbon-carbon double bond, then that is vinyl halide. If halogen atom is attached to carbon atom of the benzene ring, and which is sp2 hybridized, carbon atom of benzene ring. So if we take benzene, so it contains all the 6 carbon atoms are sp2 hybridized. Halogen atom is attached to any carbon atom, that is aryl halide. So these are also the aromatic halogen compounds. In these compounds, halogen atom is directly attached to the benzene ring. But in case of benzylic halides, nodal. So what are the difference between benzylic halides and aryl halides? In aryl halides, halogen atom is directly attached to the benzene ring. In benzylic halides, halogen atom attached to the sp3 hybridized state of carbon. Halogen attached to side chain. But in this case, halogen atom attached to directly attached to benzene ring. Here, halogen is not directly attached to the benzene ring, which is present in the side chain. Then what is the difference between these two? So in case of aryl halides, halogen is attached to sp2 hybridized state of carbon. In case of benzylic halides, halogen atom is attached to side chain, means sp3 hybridized state of carbon. So aryl halides are less reactive. Alkyl halides are, means benzylic halides are more reactive. Clear? This is very important. So this is about the classification of haloalkanes. Haloalkanes means in not haloalkanes, in general halogenated hydrocarbons. Hence ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ, among halogenated hydrocarbons, among the halogenated hydrocarbons, so halogenated hydrocarbons are so one is benzyl halide, second one allyl halides, then alkyl halide, then vinyl halides and aryl halides. So aryl halides and vinyl halides. Aryl halides and vinyl halides. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿ. ಹಂಗಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆನ್ಸೈಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಲೈಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ C6H5CH2X ಹೀಗಿದ್ರೆ ಬೆನ್ಸೈಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಲೈಡ್. ಅಲೈಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಲೈಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ C double bond CX. These are aryl halides. Alkyl halides RX. Among these 1 degree, 2 degree, and 3 degree. Alkyl halides ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ 3 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Primary, secondary and tertiary alkyl halides. Aryl halides, halogen atom is directly attached to benzene. In case of vinyl halides, CH2 double bond CHX. Or in general, it is like this: C double bond CX. So these are all the halogenated hydrocarbons. The most reactive halogenated hydrocarbon is benzyl halide. Benzyl halides. Then allyl halides. Then alkyl halides. Among alkyl halides, 3 degree more reactive than 2 degree than 1 degree. Then aryl halides and then vinyl halides. Vinyl halides. So both aryl halides and vinyl halides are least reactive. Least reactive. Aryl halides and vinyl halides are less reactive. So why these are less reactive? In case of aryl and vinyl halides, so look at the structure of aryl halides. So in case of aryl halide, Cl is there. So the lone pair of electrons on a halogen atom, they involves resonance. As a result of which this carbon chlorine bond has a partial double bond character. Nodi enagtuna. So in aryl halides, carbon chlorine bond has a partial double bond character. So that when compared to alkyl halides, in alkyl halides, halogen atom is attached to sp3 everyday state of carbon. It's a single bond. But in aryl halides and also vinyl halides, carbon halogen bond has a partial double bond character. So bond length in case of single bonds and double bonds, as the multiplicity of the bonds increases, bond length decreases, bond strength increases, reactivity decreases, bond dissociation enthalpy increases. So for this reason, aryl halides and vinyl halides are less reactive. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರ which one of the following compound is most reactive ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ alkyl halides ಇಲ್ಲಿ alkyl halides ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ tertiary alkyl halide is most reactive. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಇದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಬೆಂಜೈಲ್ halide ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಬೆಂಜೈಲ್ halide is more reactive. Among alkyl halides, tertiary alkyl halide is more reactive than secondary than primary. But aryl halides are less reactive because halogen atom is attached to sp2 everyday state of carbon atom, and this sp2 everyday state of carbon atom is more electronegative when compared to sp3 everyday state of carbon atom. So as a result of which the bond strength increases. As bond strength increases, reactivity decreases. Clear? So this is about the halogenated hydrocarbons. Next, let us come into the preparation of haloalkanes. Preparation of haloalkanes. So first preparations and nodana. Preparation of haloalkanes. Preparation of haloalkanes and haloarenes. Preparation of haloalkanes and haloarenes. First one, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಪೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಏನೇನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಯಾವ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಯಾವ ರಿಯೇಜೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಇದು ಬಹಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ನೋಡಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಫ್ರಮ್ Methods of preparation. First method, from alkanes. From alkanes. So how is haloalkane prepared? Starting from alkanes. So haloalkanes are obtained by the free radical substitution of, note they involves free radical substitution reactions. When hydrocarbons react with halogens, so here chlorine, X is chlorine, so here either Cl2 or Br. In the presence of sunlight, it undergoes substitution reaction. To form complex mixture of isomeric monohaloalkanes. So when alkane, this is alkane ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜನರಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾಪಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಯು ಆರ್ ಲರ್ನ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ PUC portion. Methane reacts with chlorine in the presence of sunlight. Chloromethane, dichloromethane, trichloromethane ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತೆ, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಫ್ರೀ ರಾಡಿಕಲ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್, ಫ್ರೀ ರಾಡಿಕಲ್ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಹೋಮೋಲಿಟಿಕ್ ಫಿಷನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ರಾಡಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ರಾಡಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಜೊತೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆದಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಮೋರ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಐಸೋಮೆರಿಕ್ monohaloalkanes ಬರುತ್ತದೆ. Is it clear? So we get a complex mixture of isomeric monohaloalkanes. They are very difficulty to separated as pure components. So even ನಾವು ಮಿಕ್ಸರ್ ನ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟ. ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ is one of the method of preparation of monohaloalkane. ಯಾವುದು? Starting from alkanes. So for example, if we take butane, CS3, CH2, CH2, CS3. This is N-butane. So in N-butane, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ, N-butane, N ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಚೈನ್, ಐಸೋ ಅಂತ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಚೈನ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ N, ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಚೈನ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್, ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ N ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನ CH3, CH, CS3 ಈ ತರ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಐಸೋ. ದೆನ್ CS3, ಅಗೈನ್ CH2, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಈ ತರ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದ್ದರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಿಯೋ. ನಾರ್ಮಲ್, ಐಸೋ, ನಿಯೋ, these prefixes are used only in common system. N-butane, it is the common name of butane. IUPACM is butane. Clear? Normal straight chain ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಐಸೋ ಈ ತರ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಮೆಥೈಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಐಸೋ. ಸೊ ಈ ತರ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬಂದರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಿಯೋ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಹ್ಯಾಲೋಜನ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದ್ರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ neopentyl chloride. So when N-butane reacts with chlorine and this mixture is subject, so it is exposed to sunlight, it undergoes free radical chlorination reaction, so free radical substitution reaction. free radical substitution reactions to form a complex mixture of isomeric monohaloalkanes. So butane gives N-butyl chloride, CS3, CH2, CH2, CH2Cl. This is N-butyl chloride plus secondary butyl chloride, CS3, CH, Cl, CH2, CS3. This is secondary butyl chloride. Secondary butyl chloride. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇವರು ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಕಷ್ಟ. ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲದರಲ್ಲೂ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಲವು ಕೇಸಲ್ಲೇ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಈ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ವೆನ್ butane is treated with chlorine, in the presence of sunlight we get N-butyl chloride and secondary butyl chloride. This is not isobutyl chloride. This is not isobutyl chloride. Isobutyl chloride ಈಗ ಬರ್ತದೆ CS3, CH, CH3, CH2, Cl. So this is isobutyl chloride. Isobutyl chloride is primary alkyl halide. It is not secondary alkyl halide. Clear? So this is the preparation of haloalkanes starting from alkanes. If we take in general any alkane is treated with either chlorine or bromine, it is mixed with chlorine or bromine in the presence of sunlight, it undergoes free radical substitution. It involves free radical mechanism. We get a complex mixture of isomeric monohaloalkanes, and the separation of the individual components, it becomes very difficult. Clear? This is one method, preparation from alkanes. Then another method is second method from alkenes. Second one from alkenes. From alkenes. So alkenes, it involves electrophilic substitution reactions. ನೀವು ಯಾವ ರಿಯೇಜೆಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So or CH double bond CH2 which reacts with HX. So here either HCl, HBr or HI. But usually ನಾವು ಇವೆರಡನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಫರ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. So usually in general HCl or HBr used, and the reaction takes place in the presence of acid medium, particularly acetic acid medium, or in the absence of peroxide catalyst. So we get RCH X CS3. This is major compound. This is according to Markovnikov's rule. And another compound is formed, RCH2 CH2X. This is minor compound. So what is going to be the statement for Markovnikov's rule? So negative part of the reagent, so here H plus and X minus, negative part of the reagent adds on to the double bonded carbon which carries less number of hydrogen, that leads to the formation of secondary alkyl halide. So during this mechanism, this is an example for electrophilic substitution. Electrophilic substitution reaction. It involves electrophilic substitution reaction if alkene is met to react with hydrogen halides in the presence of acid medium. It involves Marconi capsule. So Marconi capsule states that negative part of the reagent adds on to the double bonded carbon, which carries less number of hydrogen. So according to Marconi capsule, so we get secondary alkyl halide, not primary alkyl halide. So reason is, so in this mechanism, the intermediates or carbocations. So more the stable carbocation, faster is the rate of reaction. So this kind of compound is formed when the halogen atom is attached to primary carbon. This kind of compound is formed when the halogen atom attached to secondary carbon. But the intermediate species are carbocations. So among carbocations, 3-degree carbocation, it is more stable and also more reactive than 2-degree carbocation. This is 2-degree carbocation, and so another one is R plus, RCS3 plus, but among this ethyl carbocation, primary is, so ethyl carbocation, CS, then which is more stable than methyl carbocation. This is the order of reactivity of the intermediate species formed in this reaction. Suppose if we take alkene with HX, this is an example for electrophilic substitution reaction. So in this reaction, RCH double bond CH2. So in the presence of H plus, electrophilic substitution reaction, the electromeric shift occurs like this. It involves electromeric effect. What is meant by electromeric effect? The transfer of pair of electrons from one atom to another under the influence of attacking reagent. Suppose ಈಗ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, so minus here plus, so minus 1 H plus attacks to this carbon. This is negative electromeric effect. So in this case we get, we get RCH plus CS3. Suppose if the electromeric shift occurs like this, H plus attacks to this one to form RCH2 CS2 plus. So among these two, this is 2-degree carbocation, 1-degree carbocation. So 2-degree carbocation is more stable. Hence the product is major compound in this reaction. Major compound formed in this reaction is secondary alkyl halide. So addition of hydrogen halide to alkenes, this leads to the formation of haloalkanes. Haloalkanes are prepared by the addition of hydrogen halides to electrophilic substitution, electrophilic addition reactions. Electrophilic here substitution, so electrophilic substitution alla, electrophilic addition reaction. So the free radical addition reactions, anti-Marconi capsule. So Marconi capsule, addition of hydrogen halides to alkenes, unsymmetrical alkenes, not the symmetrical alkenes. So while they undergo addition reaction with unsymmetrical alkenes, if the reaction is carried out in the presence of an acid medium or in the absence of peroxide catalyst, the reactions which follows Marconi capsule. So negative part of the added reagent attached to the double bonded carbon, which carries less number of hydrogen, that results in the formation of secondary alkyl halides. Secondary alkyl halides are more stable. And also they are the major compounds. ಯಾಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ದಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫಿಲಿಕ್ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಫ್ electrophilic attack to the carbon carbon double bond. So electrophilic shift occurs in two ways. So in one way we get secondary carbocation, in another way we get primary carbocation. Among secondary and primary, so secondary carbocation is more stable. Hence, in the final step, halide ion preferably attacks to more stable secondary carbocation. That results in the formation of secondary alkyl halides. Clear? This is one method. So from alkenes. And another one is, if the same reaction is carried out, in the presence of peroxide catalyst. So RCH double bond CH2 plus HBr. So in the presence of peroxide catalyst. So this involves anti-Marconi oxide. So this is free radical addition mechanism. Free radical addition mechanism. It involves free radical addition mechanism. This results in the formation of RCHEX CS3. So here Br. So this is minor compound. So RCH2 Br. Or CS2Br, this is the major compound. ಯಾವ್ದಾಗರ್ಲೆ ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೋರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಫ್ರೀ ರಾಡಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆಗ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ. ಮೋರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಫ್ರೀ ರಾಡಿಕಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಆದಾಗ ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ರೀ ರಾಡಿಕಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ Br ಬ್ರೋಮಿನ್ ಫ್ರೀ ರಾಡಿಕಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಬ್ರೋಮಿನ್ ಫ್ರೀ ರಾಡಿಕಲ್ ಸೊ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆದಾಗ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಿಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಜರ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಆಲ್ಕೈಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ಸ್. ರೀಸನ್ ಈಸ್, so when the anti-Marconi capsule states that negative part of the reagent, and now final conclusion ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, say the presence of peroxide catalyst, negative part of the reagent adds on to the double bonded carbon which carries more number of hydrogen. That results in the formation of primary alkyl halides. So 1 degree Rx alkyl halides are major compounds. Here 2 degree alkyl halides are major compounds. Clear? So ಇದು ಒಂದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಾಪಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. Alkene in the presence of peroxide or in the absence of peroxide, Marconi capsule. In the presence of peroxide, anti-Marconi capsule. So in case of anti-Marconi capsule, electrophilic addition mechanism involved ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. In case of anti-Marconi capsule or in the presence of peroxide catalyst, free radical addition mechanism involved in such reactions. Clear? So this is about preparation of haloalkanes starting from alkenes. It involves free radical addition mechanism and also electrophilic addition mechanism. Clear? Next. Next, third method from silver salts of carboxylic acids. From silver salts of carboxylic acids. This is called borodine Hunts-Dicker reaction. This is borodine Hunts-Dicker reaction. So in this method, the halogenated hydrocarbons, both aromatic and as well as the aliphatic compounds, can also be prepared by this method. So look here, or COO Ag. So this is the silver salt of carboxylic acid. Silver salt of carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. So when it is treated with bromine, it is treated with bromine to form. So RBr is formed. RBr plus, so in this case CO2 is eliminated, carbon dioxide, and along with AgBr. AgBr. So this is the alkyl halide. So if R group is alkyl group, this is alkyl halide. So silver salt of any carboxylic acid is treated with bromine to form the respective halogenated hydrocarbon. This reaction is called Borodin-Hunsdiker reaction. Borodin-Hunsdiker reaction. Then similarly, say silver acetate CS3COOAg or silver salt of propanoic acid. So when it is treated with bromine to form CS3Br, methyl bromide, carbon dioxide, and AgBr is obtained. In this reaction, silver acetate is treated with bromine to form methyl bromide, or instead of silver benzoate, silver salt of benzoate C6H5COOAg. Silver salt of benzoic acid. So when it is treated with bromine to give, in this case we get bromobenzene C6H5Br, bromobenzene along with carbon dioxide and silver bromide. So this is the aliphatic compound, this is the aromatic compound. So in general, both alkyl halides and aryl halides can also be prepared by this method. So this process is called Borodin-Hunsdiker reaction. So what is meant by the Borodin-Hunsdiker reaction? Silver salt of any carboxylic acids on treatment with bromine to form the respective halogenated hydrocarbons. To form the respective halogenated hydrocarbons. So this reaction is called Borodin-Hunsdiker reaction. So Borodin-Hunsdiker reaction the silver salts of carboxylic acids are converted into haloalkanes or haloarenes. Silver salt of carboxylic acids are converted into haloalkanes or haloarenes. ಇದು ಒಂದೇ ಅಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ or if you take C6H5CH2COOAg again on treatment with bromine to form C6H5CH2Br. C6H5CH2Br plus CO2 and AgBr. So here also the aromatic halogen compounds like aryl and the benzyl halides. So both the compounds and along with the alkyl halides, aryl halides and benzyl halides, they can also be prepared by Borodin-Hunsdiker reaction method. Clear? So this is the third method. From alkene and from silver salts of carboxylic acids, the reaction is called Borodin-Hunsdiker reaction. Clear? So idu one method. So in from alcohols antide, so adanna next class alli ನೋಡೋಣ. ನೀವು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಜನರಲ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ which of the following compound is prepared by Borodin-Hunsdiker reaction? ಯಾವ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು? ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ alkyl halide. Alkyl halide ಅಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅಲ್ಲಿ alkyl bromides are prepared, not chlorides and iodides. So because in Borodin reaction only bromine is used. Alkyl bromides can be prepared by ಕೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಬೋರಡಿನ್ ಹನ್ಸ್ಡಿಕರ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಕರುತ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಜನರಲ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್. ಜನರಲ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬರೆಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ, ಜನರಲ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಮಾರ್ಕೋನಿಕಾಫ್ ರೂಲ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ ಫ್ರೀ ರಾಡಿಕಲ್ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಮೆಕಾನಿಸಮ್. ಆಂಟಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೋನಿಕಾಫ್ ರೂಲ್ Markovnikov involves electrophilic addition mechanism. Anti-Markovnikov involves free radical addition mechanism. So by the addition of hydrogen halides to alkenes, according to Markovnikov rule, which of the following compound formed at the alle more the stable carbocations formed, faster is the rate of reaction. ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಚಾಯ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಈ ತರ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲೇ. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಹ್ಯಾಲೋ ಆಲ್ಕೇನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ಸ್, ಪ್ರಿಪರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಹ್ಯಾಲೋರಿನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೇರ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್, ಸೊ ಅವನ್ನ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಇನ್ ದಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್.